Hi, this is Ariel Hyatt, and I am so excited about week 2 of our Music Success in 9 Weeks series because I am sitting here with the unstoppable Laura Allen. Laura is the founder of one of the most effective websites called 15 Second Pitch, and she's going to walk us through how to create the perfect pitch. Welcome.
Thank you, Ariel. It's amazing to be here. And I think now it's more important than ever to have that perfect 15-second pitch because people are distracted and they're busy. So if you don't grab their attention in that first 15 seconds, you've lost them for good. So I came up with a 4-step process, very simple, so that anyone can create a pitch for whatever they're doing. And step number 1 is you just say who you are. Hello, my name is Laura Allen. Keep it very, very simple. Step number 2 is what you do, and be as specific as you can. So if you're a musician, you might talk about, this is the name of my band, this is the genre. Again, you're keeping it very simple and very specific. If you confuse them, you lose them. That's what I always say. Step number 3 is why you are the best at what you do. So if you're a band, what makes you better or different than the 9 million other bands out there trying to make it big? And finally, step number 4 is your call to action. Call to action is like the infomercial guys that you see on TV, call in the next 10 minutes and you get 2 mops for the price of 1. Now, obviously you're not going to do that, but if you're a musician, what are you looking for? Are you looking for an agent? Are you looking for PR? Are you looking to sell 1 million CDs? Put that in your call to action so people know what you're putting out there in the world. So it's a very simple 4-step process to create that 15-second pitch.
Excellent. Okay, so when creating a pitch, do you think it's effective to compare yourself to other artists? That's something that I did mention in my book. You know, people have pea brains and they don't quite understand how to contextualize things. So we often say dropping a large name so people can connect to something is useful. Would you recommend something like that? Would you recommend, aside from genre, what are some other key things that they could throw into their pitch to spice it up?
I love comparing yourself to another band because then people have a reference point. It's kind of like Foo Fighters with Gwen Stefani on vocals. I mean, who wouldn't want to hear that?
Right.
The worst pitch of all is one that many people use, which is we're so creative, we're so different, we're so unique, we don't sound like anyone. And then I listen to the demo and I say, no, it's kind of like Pearl Jam, only not as good.
Right.
So you really don't want to use that generic pitch. People are sick of hearing it and people don't believe it. So comparing yourself is a very smart, effective thing to do.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so 15 Second Pitch is a website that you created, and it's obviously chapter 2 of my book. I talk all about it. Can you tell us about the Pitch Wizard and how it works? Because I want everyone to log on to 15 Second Pitch, and this is where you're going to test out your pitch.
So my partner Jim is a technology guy. He works 16 hours a day programming, and he doesn't love to networking. Okay, let's be straight up, he hates networking. Right. So he said, I want to create a tool that will help people put their pitch right on the website, walk them through those 4 key steps, and they just type in the information and it goes up on the website for free for the world to see. So there are currently over 15,000 pitches up on the 15 Second Pitch website.
Wow. From
every kind of person you can imagine, bands, doctors, lawyers, financial advisors, anything you can imagine, there's a pitch up there from that type of person.
Awesome. So that wraps up week 2, part 1. This is Laura Allen. This has been How to Create Your Perfect Pitch. This is Ariel, and this is Sound Advice. Thanks, Laura.
Thank you.